So we are at Kroger and we are doing a grocery pickup, but first I have to go in and pick my produce, and I have a shopping buddy with me back there. My other kids are at home. This has become my Friday routine, is that so in the afternoons we turn on a movie, and I normally convince my toddler that she wants to lay down and watch a movie and rest, and she ends up falling asleep. Hi, Kaylin. And she ends up falling asleep, and then my 14-year-old I keep an eye on the other two while Kaylin and I go pick up groceries and go pick out our produce and stuff like that. My grocery order is actually ready to be picked up right now, but this hair is driving me nuts. But I'm gonna go inside and grab some produce, because I don't like people picking out my produce, because I like to pick out my own. And also a couple things I forgot to add on. But first of all, if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Brittany. I am a first-generation homemaker, first-generation homeschooler, first-generation homesteader, kind of. We have a 1/4 acre lot, and we have a garden. We are expanding our garden next year, and we have chickens, and I have other things that I want to do. So if you are into that kind of stuff and you like that kind of content, I hope you will consider sticking around and subscribing and following along on this journey. With all that being said, let's get inside and go pick our stuff. Okay, so we are back from Kroger, and I have successfully gotten all of my produce and done my grocery pickup. I will get into the totals at the very end, and then per usual, I will also share our full meal plan at the very end of the video, breakfast, lunch, and dinner from Saturday through next Friday. So I've got our standard pasta, our chickpea rotini to go with one of our dinners. And with the same dinner, we have some peppers. These three, the green, red, and orange, are for our sausage and peppers, which is also what the pasta is for. And half of this onion are going to be for that dinner. And then I also have a pepper to go with Saturday's dinner, and we'll get there. And then I've got more bananas. I was strategic because there's a fly in here. Guys, it's fly season. I've got some bananas back here that are kind of on their last leg that the kids will eat up in the next couple of days. These are for whenever they're done with those. And then these will be ready whenever they're done with those. So that's a progression. Okay. And then we've got some tuna for my oldest. He loves the tuna salad. Some pasta sauce for the sausage and peppers. Some blueberry preserves to mix in with yogurt. I've got some bar soap, just for soap. Some flossers for the kids. Celery salt for our egg salad. Hamburger meat because we were out. And I meant to get a big thing of pinto beans. I accidentally bought a small pack. I'm going to start getting these at Costco whenever I go. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Plums were on sale, so I grabbed some of those. Kaylin requested apples. And actually apples sounded really good to me too. I love apples and peanut butter and some raw honey. Yum. Potato chips for our day that we do sandwiches with potato chips. Tomorrow we are going to do some fish patties, kind of like salmon patties, but with fish. And so I got some fish sticks, some gluten-free fish sticks for all of the kids to have. And that is not in part of this. That's my gluten-free bun for my dinner tonight. Got from Chick-fil-A. Which, by the way, you can go into Chick-fil-A drive-thru and ask for a gluten-free bun, and they will sell you a gluten-free bun for $1, and their gluten-free buns are the best. So I have a bunch of regular gluten bread for my other kids. I normally just give my other kids gluten-free bread. Everybody seems to do better on gluten-free bread, but we're doing a gluten challenge. We are doing a gluten challenge for my other kids, because they have to be retested for celiac disease every year. I've got 2 18 packs of eggs, some veggie straws for lunches, a watermelon because our watermelons are not ready yet. I've got some salsa, some squash for either dinner or lunch, and some refried beans for our bean and cheese tacos. I've got peas for a dinner, some green beans just because I don't have them on the meal plan, but we ran out. They're kind of like my backup whenever I don't have any other vegetable and I just need something that's really fast. I throw a can of green beans at you. I thought I had 2 of these. I'm gonna have to check my order because I was supposed to have 2 of these, one for cooking and then one for juicing. Some block cheese for snacking. I feel like I missed my cheeses over here because I've got 2 packs of cheese for sandwiches and our burgers, and then some shredded cheese back here. I'm jumping all over the place. Chicken broth for the stew that I'm going to make. And then I've got some almond milk for my kids that are sensitive to dairy. A 5-pound pack of potatoes. And I have 3 gallons of milk, 1 for yogurt, 2 for the other kids who are not sensitive to drink. Some cottage cheese for my toddler because she could literally eat this entire thing. And then some celery for our fish patties. Oh, I also missed this ham. Some ham for sandwiches. I'm all over the place today. Okay, so totals are, my grocery pickup was $119, and then my in-store cost was $33. So it was about $150. So overall, I'm still ended up over budget with my bi-weekly budget because of my shop last week. But it'll all come out in the wash because I got a lot of stuff that I don't buy all the time. And so over the span of a month, it'll kind of even out. Or at least let's hope so. On to the meal plan. So for Saturday, we are going to do pancakes and maybe some eggs with that. Snack lunch for lunch that day. And then we are going to have the fish patties with scalloped potatoes and a veggie. Haven't fully decided which veggie that's going to be. Sunday is muffins, our standard you choose lunch, and then we're going to do Italian sausage and peppers for dinner. Monday is leftover muffins from Sunday with yogurt, sandwiches and chips for lunch, and stew for dinner. Tuesday is going to be eggs and toast, and then bean and cheese tacos for lunch, and then our whole chicken, roasted potatoes, and vegetable of some sort. I normally don't plan out the vegetable. It's just kind of what I'm feeling that day. Typically our go-to vegetables that I'll insert will either be squash, broccoli, or cauliflower that are in the freezer, green beans, peas, and spinach. And I'm blanking on anything else, but that's typically our go-to vegetables. Wednesday will be almond loaf with yogurt, a snack lunch again for lunch, and then leftovers for dinner. Thursday is eggs and toast with sandwiches and veggie straws for lunch. Then we will do our beans. I'm gonna change it up and try doing, instead of beans and sausage, doing ground beef and beans and cooking it longer and just seeing how that goes. And then Friday will be oatmeal with nuggets and veggie straws for lunch and burgers and fries for dinner. So that is our meal plan. If you are new around here, I meal plan for all meals, clearly, because of how we have to eat. It just saves money that way, and being very strategic. And I don't really change up the meal plan a whole lot as far as breakfast and lunch go. And then I have several dinners that are the same every single week. I change up just a couple of days. It just keeps it easy. It helps me to be consistent in my meal planning. So that is it. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I do a lot of home related content. So homemaking, homeschooling, grocery hauls, gardening, chickens, all of that kind of stuff. So if any of that stuff interests you, I hope you'll consider sticking around. I would love to have you. I'm also going to drop my Instagram handle in the description box below. Over there, I share more of my everyday life. So feel free to follow me over there. And until next time, bye.